What up, everybody? Traveling Cowgirls back.
Hey,
We're back in town.
we're back, and we're actually in Athens County.
We are, again.
Yes, this weekend we decided to come here. There's another little state park we could hit. It's called Burr Oak State Park.
Yes.
We've got to see a little bit of the views coming in, and it's pretty awesome.
Got some gnarly little hills.
Yes, it does. Stroud's Run was the same. It's like we're on the other side. Like, here's a big body of woods. Stroud's Run's over here, and then Burr Oak's over here. I know, he was giving you attitude already.
He just shoved on me.
He's a little grumpy baby, but he's a good boy. Anyways.
Getting ready to go ride. We gotta tack up and hit the trails.
It's warm. Last week, it was like 30 degrees when we left and had to blanket our horses. This week, it's literally 80 degrees.
Ivan got out of the trailer and had sweat on him.
Yeah. Look at this poor baby sweating.
He's just so little.
He-
But I wish I brought a t-shirt because I'm
She's
roasting.
suffering a lot.
I hope it's not as bad in the woods.
It would be good.
It was windy at my house. So
Yeah, it was. It was cool. It was cool at the gas station. I almost
We
put
got-
my sweatshirt back on.
it's shedding season.
Yes. We're going to have hair all over us. We're going to be looking fabulous with horse hair and sweat.
Yes.
Ta-da. Okay, we'll let you know how it goes. Yeehaw.
Bye.
Traveling Cowgirls, happy trails.
Traveling Cowgirls are back at it again.
We're hitting the trails again today. Guess what?
Burr Oak.
Dud.
We got lost like 4 times. Excuse you. We got lost like 4 times, and then we said screw it, and we came to Lake Snowden.
It's
So,
like 20 minutes away, so we're like, we'll give you a new review on that. And it was under construction, so I feel like that had a lot to do with it, but maybe next time when it's not, we'll give it a try, but
Right.
as of right now,
yeah.
Anywho, but the camp was nice. Like, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, the camp is really nice.
But
we just could not find our way on the trail. We did one trail, and it was like 30 minutes, if that,
Yeah,
and we were done.
yeah.
And we looked for like 30 more minutes for the next trail, and we could not find it.
And Lake Snowden was on the way home, so we're like, we'll just stop here, take a ride around the lake, and let you know about this place. Okay, so let's fill y'all in. Happy trails.
Bye. Welcome back, everybody. We just got done riding.
Toot toot, yeehaw. So, Lake Snowden, what'd you think, Jay?
JJ.
What did you think?
Jaylin.
Yes, Jalen. What did you think of Lake Snowden?
It's a nice little ride.
It is.
It doesn't have a bunch of trails.
It's
but-
literally like just right around the lake. That's what you're driving. Right, and you can't get lost.
No. Well, we kind of did.
But we figured it out.
We did. But it's a nice little ride. I wouldn't camp there to solely ride at Lake Snowden.
No.
If I was camping, I'd go to Stroud's Run, Lake Snowden,
All the little...
not Burr Oak.
Yeah. Like, unless it's going to be up, back on track.
Right.
I don't know if that was just us or if they're ever going to be good, but they were done today.
Yeah.
Anywho, the trails were nice and wide, real easy to roll around.
And they were cut very clean.
Yes, very, very clean.
There were some trees down. There was 2 big trees that we had to go around, but it was not a big deal.
You could figure it out.
This, I would say a beginner could ride here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It is not real steep or anything. Like, it's sure-footed.
You could even...
Is that what
yeah.
is that what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. And if you didn't ride with shoes, you could definitely get away with it.
Oh, yeah.
There is a part where you do, like, if you're going to do the whole loop around the camp, you do have to go through some gravel to get back to your trailer. But you could get around it, I feel like.
You could go through the grass. We just decided we have shoes on all.
So we just rode the camp back. The camp is very, like, what she was meaning by staying at Lake Snowden, the camp is very nice there. Like, you could have electric and water and...
They keep it very clean, and there is so many camping spots.
Yeah, and there's, like, so say you wanted to go there for, like, 4 or 5 days, like, to this area. You could go to the beach one day. You could fish. There's a playground. There's a shower house.
And in the summer, they have a jungle gym, like, out on the water.
Yeah. They had that last year. I heard someone say they might go away with that, but
I hope not. That was kind of fun.
I know, as of right now, they do still do it. But, yeah, the camp is top-notch. So you could definitely trailer to other places from here if you wanted to.
Yeah, there's plenty of different camps within 30 minutes of here.
Yeah. At least trails.
Yeah.
Stroud's Run, you could probably spend 2 days a good riding at Stroud's Run.
Yeah.
And not ride the same trails if you actually did the Pete Smith Trail.
Right.
But Lake Snowden was very flat. There was a little bit of rolling.
Not anything like, this would be, especially for racking horses, this would be a place to get your racking horse in shape.
Yeah, or a young horse, for sure.
Yes.
The day camp is really nice, easy to get into. There's water at the camp to water when you get back.
And there's water 90% of the trail.
Yeah, there's water everywhere there.
I mean, you are riding around a lake, so.
Yeah. And the trails weren't muddy.
No.
For being around the lake. I thought they would be way more muddier than what they were.
Yeah. And there's also that little beach.
Yeah.
That you can take your horses up to.
It kind of reminds you of Caesar's Creek.
Yeah. It was really cool. Yeah.
Did me too. But there's a lot of activities going on. This is going to be very high trafficked of hikers, bikers, you know.
And it's right off of a highway.
Yeah. So you can kind of hear it the whole time.
Well, I didn't really hear it until we got around.
Close to the dam?
Yes.
Anywho. What else about the camp park? There was something else I was going to say about the camp park.
They do have shower houses.
Oh, yes.
But they were
and nice
locked.
Bathrooms.
They were locked today, but they had porta potties right outside.
Yeah, well, they're locked because it's actually closed to camping till like April 1st, till this weekend.
Oh, okay.
And then it opens up for the summer.
Makes sense.
Till fall. Till like October, I think is what it said on the voicemail that I called earlier today. It does cost to camp there, and I did not see the prices like hanging up anywhere. But you can look at their website and it tells you all that stuff at Lake Snowden. It's like in by Hawking College, I think now.
Is it?
Yeah. But all in all, Lake Snowden, easy peasy, lemon breezy.
It's so close to us.
It is.
We need to ride there more.
I know. It's just we have like so many options near us that's free, and like.
And we like our hills.
We like our hills, and
we got hot horses. We need to wear them out a little bit
every once in a while to just. And they were ready to roll all day because of not having a hill or two to go up.
And we will just let you know right now, whenever you think you're halfway around the lake, you are not. Okay? Me and Shelly, we got a late start.
Our time.
But we got a late start anyways because of Burr Oak.
Yeah, we started at Burr Oak.
And then we left and we went to Lake Snowden.
We're like, you know what, Burr Oak, you're not going to ruin our day. We'll just go up to another horse camp. That's what we did.
And then we were just moseying on through, taking our time walking. And I was like, oh, I think we're like halfway through. Nope, the lake goes even farther. And we were like, we need to go because it's going to be getting dark on us. But we got out of there before dark, and we went and got food before dark.
Yeah. So we made it around. Really good time.
We were hammered down.
Yeah. It was a nice day. The weather was great.
Oh, yeah.
Horses did good all in all. They were kind of hot because just the situation of unsaddling, resaddling, like, they thought they were done for the day.
Right.
They weren't. They're tired.
Yeah. It put them in a bad mood.
Yeah.
I know. I psyched Ivan out pretty good.
But after they got rolling, they were fine. But yeah.
Ivan was still a little spooky. I'm telling you what, since them buzzards last weekend,
he's keeping his eyes out.
Yes.
And I got to play a little bit with Jose today, like, you know, rolling, messing with his gait.
Yeah.
That was fun. I don't get to do that a whole lot, so it was nice to be able to do that today.
That's why I was pointing out that would be a good place to really work on racking, because we like our hills, but like Tar Hollow, you can't really rack there. There's a few places that you can.
Like on the trails, it's kind of hard, but unless it's certain trails. But once you get on the ridges there, you can. But this, like you could literally do the whole trail.
The whole time.
And you're going to get done very quickly.
Yes.
Like, if you're riding a gated horse, you can get around that lake in, like, no time.
Yeah. Like, we started at 4, and we were done by 6:30.
And we were moping up at the beginning.
For a long while. We were just walking.
Oh.
We need to go.
Yeah, we need to roll. And we rolled around there, and, like, it just seemed like a blink, and we were done.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we still had a good day. We didn't let nothing bring us down.
We realized we are hilarious.
You know, we are funny.
We are really funny. We might just be a little stupid, but we're really funny, I think.
You know, if we think we're funny, then that's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
We don't care what anybody else thinks.
Unless you have a YouTube channel and you're posting everything you do and then they don't think it's funny.
We're funny.
Crickets. Anywho, but yep, and we had a nice day and it was a great ride and Lake Snowden was pretty cool.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and happy trails, y'all. Bye.
Peace out, A-Town.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of the Traveling Cowgirls. We're here to tell you all about the trails here in Lake Snowden. It's fabulous. You only ride about 5 minutes, but it's great.